Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to coverage of high school basketball on Manchester Public Television Services. Believe it or not, it's playoff time, the 27th of February, 2024. And we are in the Quinn Gymnasium as the West Boys host the preliminary round game as the number 5 seed against the number 12 Kennett Eagles. I'm Peter Capano, and I'm joined by Don Pernard once again in his alma mater. Don, happy to be back?
Oh, I'm happy to be back for sure.
Always and evermore.
Best place in town right here.
West in their home white, Kennett in the away black. Starting lineups for Kennett, again the number 12 team coming in at 8 and 10. Number 11 is Jaden Jackson. Number 13 is Alan Nung. Number 15 is Owen Robertson. Number 20 is Tavon Porter. And number 21 is David Bailey. Only one senior in this starting lineup for Kennett. And actually there's 4 freshmen on this roster. This is Bailey in the lane. Here's the senior Porter. West will start number 1, Max Sosa, 6'5" senior forward. Number 2, Tevin Edmonds, a 5'8" junior guard. Number 4, Will Tanuvasa, senior guard. Number 15 is Nathaniel Obando, a 6' senior forward. And number 30, Eliel Chavez, a 6'3" senior center. West is out in a zone, it looks like, Don. Is that surprising?
A little bit.
Like a 2-3. They get the look and the run out. Sosha's got the first points of the game on a layup. And Coach Jack Loring of Kennett wants a timeout right away.
Yeah, he wants to make sure that they're getting back. Somebody's getting back defensively on those boards. Otherwise, it's going to be a long night.
He also might be thinking about his offensive set against that zone. If the zone surprised us, it might be surprising him too.
Well, I think if I read it correctly, it looked like they were in a man to start, and then at the out-of-bounds play, they switched into a zone.
Yeah, it's pretty clearly a man.
Yeah, they're back into a man now, but out of that out-of-bounds play, I think they went into a zone and stayed in a zone.
Devin Bailey is held by Chavez. Speaking of fouls, referees tonight a 3-man refereeing outfit: Glenn Sear, James Keefe, and Austin McPherson.
Austin McPherson.
Yeah,
that's a name, huh?
That's a great one. Here's Bailey. Kicks it back out to Porter. Porter to the basket. He's fouled. He'll get 2. Fouls on Edmonds. These two teams met back on the, I think it was the 5th of February, down here in Manchester. West taking a 64-45 win. Boy. Edmonds kicks it in the corner to Tanuvasa. This is Obando, and he gives it off to Edmonds. So where's Max Sosa? Left side. Backdoor cut isn't there.
Oh, nice hesitation.
Beautiful.
Oh, he couldn't finish.
Tevin Edmonds did the hard part. Beautiful little hesitation, gained him the baseline. Bailey, left-handed scoop. Another rebound for Obando. He gives it off to Tevin. Tevin to Chavez. He likes that shot. Can't make it. Still 2-0. We're almost 3 minutes into this one. Here's Jaden Jackson, baseline.
Nice cut right there. He cut him right off. That was beautiful step in.
Beat him to the baseline.
Nathias, that was beautifully done. Caused him the travel and the turnover.
So it's West ball. Here comes Tevin Edmonds. Hands it off to Tanivasa. Here's Sosha. He's got range. Not good.
A little too much range that time.
He was too close. Bailey. Block is the foul. I guess we got 2 shots coming.
Wow. I don't know about that.
It's on Chavez, his second, team's
Looked like
third.
he just kind of leaned over and fell, to be honest with you.
Up is Jermaine Gonzalez, the 6'3" sophomore. Come in for Eliel.
Forcing a quick substitution.
It's like number 12, Marquise Toomey, one of the freshmen, and number 14, Tristan Jones, a sophomore, on for the Eagles.
And Jermaine Gonzalez came in, replacing Chavez.
And we're the 4:30 mark. We're tied at 2.
No.
The putback by Tanivasa. He got fouled during it.
Wow.
But we don't know these referees, Don.
No.
They seem to be calling a tight contest.
They do.
Was it just last year when there was an offensive foul on the West guard that really took him out of the game and took West out of the game? Those are Seacoast referees. These guys might be from up north. And they don't have to prove their ability to blow the whistle. They can let them play. But I'm not sure they're going to choose to do that.
It could very well turn into a free throw shooting contest if that happens.
That's too bad. Already lamenting. That pass is very wayward. Max Sosha kicks it out to Obando.
Oh, look at that look.
Beautiful. And we get a
delay game. Telling him to leave the ball alone after the hoop.
He should know that by now.
Yeah.
To the basket goes Tristan Jones, and he's going to pick up a foul.
Sosha's hurt.
Oh my, oh, it looks like it could be an ankle down there.
Yep.
He's in pain. Oh, that's terrible news for West. He's going to limp it off. Reaching down to that left foot.
Yep, that's definitely an ankle.
Foul came in on Max, his first.
At this point here, I don't know if they'll tape it up. Try to get him back on the court. The longer you sit, the worse it's going to get.
Yeah, sometimes with ankles like that, you can get the game some more minutes out of them, but it doesn't help in the long run. Got a held ball there. It'll go to Kennett.
Kennett's only production right now is from the free throw line, and they're only 2 for 6.
Oh, my.
Good decision right there.
Edmonds pulls it out. Then he goes. He loses it on the way in. It goes off his knee. Six to 2 at the 3:32 mark here in their prelim in Division II boys. Looks like Kennett relies on the tallest player in the team to be their guy to bring it up the court. It's Marcus Twombly. Off for Robertson. And now to Porter. Porter's shot won't drop in. The rebound's alive. It goes to Robertson. Nice look down low. Porter converts. It's 6 to 4.
You know, Bailey's the only scorer right now for Kennett with 4 points.
Question is, where's West going to find the points with Max on
right
the bench?
there.
Tevin Edmonds answers with a 3.
He heard you.
It's 9 to 4. West. Don, this Kennett team scored 46 a game and gave up 47 a game.
Oh, that was a push.
That was a foul. Owen Robertson come flying in for the rebound. A lot of coaches would call that a good foul, Don.
Yeah. One more foul from West and Kennett will be on the line.
As we get to the 2:05 mark in the first.
Oh, he had him.
Obando gets it back. Goes up top to Gonzalez. Obando through the lane. Doesn't get it. There's it. Tanuvasa. Will kicks it out. Now it's in the corner to Obando. Edmonds.
Yes, he put himself in great position and then wasn't expecting the pass, I guess.
It was had an awful lot of zip on it.
It did
too.
It did.
Wasn't going to be an easy pass to catch.
Green light special on that one.
Been watching the Celts. Yeah, Obando was sure he had that as a clean block.
I thought he did. I thought he got the top of the ball, to be honest with you.
The top even.
Yep.
But it results in David Bailey at the line for 2.
He hit his first 2. Yep.
Trying to keep an eye on what's going on with Max on the bench. I think he's getting taped up, Don.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This is Tuesday. Should they win, they play on Friday. That's not a lot of time for recovery.
No, it is not.
An ankle. They'll have to worry about that later. Right now, Kennett's in front of them. Baseline all the way through. Tanuvasa. Back to Gonzalez. And now to Edmonds. Gonzalez, Obando. Tanuvasa, he'll take the 3. Oh, good rebound. Carl Taylor tracked it down.
Oh, nice look. Nice look.
And nice reverse layup.
By Taylor, right?
Yes, makes it 11-6 West. And it's got to be an offensive foul, doesn't it?
I think it is.
I didn't see the call. It looks like everybody's heading down. Yep.
So Pete, with this new rule, with shooting after 5 fouls,
Right.
if it's an offensive foul, they still shoot?
No.
They don't.
No.
That's interesting.
I don't think so.
You'd think at that point the rule's the rule. 5 is 5.
Yeah, it counts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As you get up to 5. I could be wrong on that, though.
Yeah, I'm just curious. I haven't seen it.
To the basket goes Gonzalez. He's fouled.
Good move to the hoop.
Fouls on David Bailey, his first, team's 4th. Sosa on the sideline, trying to get loose, running, seeing how it feels.
I think we'll see him again.
He looks pretty happy. Just under 2 seconds left. Oh boy, that center curtain that gets pulled up makes more blocks in this gym.
Home court.
Yeah. The first quarter ends 11-6 West.
So West has got kind of some balanced scoring. Town of Arcelor has two free throws. Edmonds got the 3. Socha's got 2 two-pointers, and Taylor's got 2. So they've got 4 people scoring. On the Kennett side, all you have is Bailey. Bailey's got 4 free throws that he's made in 1 hoop.
Wow.
Nobody else has scored.
Bailey, the junior forward.
I mean, West has got to be happy giving up only 6 points.
Definitely.
You know, I'm not sure they're thrilled with the 11, but Socha looks okay. He's got a little bit of a wobble to his step, but we'll keep an eye on that.
This West team scored 57 per game and allowed 52 per game, which is kind of a tight spread there. It's only a +5 for a team that went 12-6.
Yeah, but it's a plus.
Yes.
You know.
Now there's Socha. Let's see if he's okay. Well, he's a little strong too. His first one was strong. The rebound though is Nathias Obando, and he lays it in for a 13-6 lead for West. The winner of this one gets the winner of the Co-Brown Northwood Kingswood game, the 4-13 match. There's your guy, Bailey. That's a nice bounce. Hit the top of the backboard and still dropped in. Here's Edmonds directing traffic up top, taking his time. Hands it off to Max. Gonna get it back. In the corner, Edmonds.
Nope, short.
Good fight for the rebound by Jermaine Gonzalez, but he lost it out of bounds. Alan Nung. There's a couple of Nung brothers on this team, Doug. One's a freshman, one's a sophomore. That's a bad pass. Somebody's going to get a souvenir.
Take that ball home?
No, it's more like soccer. You got to give it back.
You got to give it back, huh? Maybe get a jersey after.
Decent crowd. Look at that stands over there.
It's excellent.
This is the only game to be hosted in town for the playoffs. That one from Edmonds won't go, or Tonavusa, I should say. The Central boys grabbed the final spot in the Division I boys, the 15 spot. They go to Bedford tomorrow, I think.
And you know, I think they started the season at Bedford. Their very first game, I think, was at Bedford.
Right.
So they're starting where they're, where they may end, I guess.
Yeah, most likely. Rebound by Jaden Jackson. And they give it to Devin Bailey. 13-8. Couple of minutes into the second quarter.
Scoring tough to come by here tonight.
Yes.
Wow, deep. Oh, it rattles in and out.
And here comes Edmonds the other way with some speed. He's gonna get the foul actually. Tavon Porter with the block. That could have gone either way.
Yeah, I kind of thought he was out of control, ran into him, but whatever. I'm not on the floor.
The West coach, of course, is Rich Otis. I'm not sure we mentioned that yet today, Bill. Tanuvasa from the foul line. The rebound to Jackson. That was the first foul, by the way, on Porter of Kennett. Here's Jackson. Porter in the lane. Can't get it to go. He wasn't back in bounds when he got that rebound, that tipped rebound. Therefore, he can't play it. Kennett's been in this man-to-man right from the start. Look at a timeout, Rich Otis on the west sideline. I think he was frustrated. He was trying to get that timeout. Nobody was hearing him.
No. And there's three of them out there.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Oh, West's going to talk about maybe cracking that man-to-man, change things up a little bit. I'd like to see a little bit more movement from them. Movement with purpose.
They don't seem to be running players through the lane very much, looking for a post-up opportunity.
Yeah, you've got keep your eye on Porter for Kennett. He's I'm not quite sure who he's guarding, but he tends to seem to be clogging up the middle a lot. He doesn't seem to be stepping out all that much. So I don't know if that was on a, see how he's kind of just backing into the middle?
Yeah, he's well into the lane.
Yeah.
Max Sosa. Jumper won't go.
Nice work there.
Gonzalez rebounds. Will, his jumper won't go. Bailey rebounds.
Oh, they got him deep. Oh my gosh. They had Robertson underneath the basket by himself.
Jaden Jackson gets his feet tangled up, ends up out of bounds. West ball.
Just 2 points for each team right now.
Well, I was just going to say that. I was going to wait till we get to the 4-minute mark, which is just 5 seconds.
Yeah.
There's only been 4 points scored in this quarter. 2 each. Tanuvasa is going to make it. That was pretty. Nice little left hand, too, huh, Don?
Yeah, protected the ball. Very nicely done.
Jones over for Jackson. Out of Bailey. Jackson again down to Bailey, and he lays it in.
Still the only person in the scoring column. Think anyone else will score for Kennett, or?
Yeah, I have to say the odds are they will. Reverse.
Oh!
Gonzalez can't get it to drop.
Man, he did everything but put it in the basket. Beautiful move.
Just a sophomore. We haven't seen him a lot in the games we've been here. All right, here's Robertson. Bailey back to Robertson. Oh, he thought he was going to pull the
Yeah,
trigger.
he thought about it.
Then he saw Max Sosha in front of him. There's a jumper in the lane from Jones. It won't go. 15-10. West. Here's Obando.
Can't find the bottom of the net.
Robertson. Again, look to the rim. Bailey, though, got it. 12 points for Kennett.
12 points for Bailey.
And they're only down by 3. We head to the 2-minute mark here in the first half. That's a total of 27 points on the board, Don. 60 points. The over-under on this one?
Oh, why didn't he go up with it? Oh.
Gonzalez got
Oh,
fouled.
and he got a foul. Oh, my gosh.
I didn't see a lot of contact.
See if he
there.
can make these free throws. He missed his first 2. Free throws are so important in playoffs. I mean, they're always important, but they are so important in playoff time.
Points are so hard to come by.
Yeah, there you go. Got them both.
So, Don, they let subs in after the second of 2 free throws.
Yeah.
That bugs me. I don't like that at any level.
So when do you think they should go in?
Either between the first and the second or not at all, not until play stops.
Yeah.
Here's Jaden Jackson. Oh boy, that's a push.
Oh, wow.
He got away with that.
He got away with that for sure.
Carl Taylor. That's a nice baseline look.
Oh, he didn't.
Bondo had it in a little bit of a tough spot, all in all. He was a little behind the backboard. That would have been very pretty. It's 17-12 as we approach the 1-minute mark here in the first half.
Oh, he's wide open.
Can he get the layup? He
Oh.
does. There you go. Jaden Jackson makes it 17-14, and he'll get one more.
Kind of a silly foul right there.
Who'd have come in on Sosha's second?
His second?
Yes. 3-point play is converted. We're inside of 1 minute. West with a 2-point lead in the ball. Here in this prelim game, 2024 playoff basketball. As Max spins loose. Tanabusa. Pushes that lead back to 5. "15 seconds left. Porter, step back 3. Off the front rim. Oh,
Bad
we
bounce there.
got a foul on the rebound with 3.1 seconds left, too. Well, it's not going to be a shooting foul, so
No.
it's not that big a deal.
No. Oh, and it's only his first.
Jaden Jackson. And you'll hear the horn.
Gonna count? No.
That won't count.
Will not.
20-15 after 2 quarters. Here in the Charles J. Quinn Gymnasium.
Both teams scoring 9 points in that, right? So what you got for your ciphering?
Let me look. I set it down already. Yes, that's exactly what I got.
They're 8.
Boy, pretty soon you're not going to need me at all.
Oh, that'd never be the case, Pete.
Hey, I need something from you.
Sure.
I want to talk about 1,000 points.
Okay.
It was It was talked about how Max Socha's got to his 1,000-point mark.
Correct.
And there was some question about other West players that might have hit that milestone.
Yes.
You have some info on that.
I do. There was there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players, including Max, that are at that mark since 1970. That's as far back as
you can
I've
remember.
gone. Well, not that I can remember. I got my information from Manchester sports statistician.
Yeah, let me guess.
The king of statisticians is Tommy Amin.
Indeed.
And I spoke with him, and I've got a couple names here that people may remember. We'll go back to 1970. We got Tommy Wheeler in 1970 did it. And then something, I'm not sure how often this happens, but in 1973, when they won the Class L championship, it was Class L at the time, John Robertson and Steve Wainwright both scored 1,000 points.
That is something to have
To have two prolific scorers like that, that's got to be obviously one of the reasons why they won the state championship.
Sure.
Jason Richardson in 1993.
Recognize that name.
Who went on to play for Keith Dixon at St. A's for 4 years.
Oh, there you go.
Believe he graduated there with a degree in criminology.
Nice.
One of my ex-players, or a player that was playing while I was coaching here, is Becky White in 1995.
Ah, yes.
Super soccer player as well. I think went on to, I think she went to UNH and ended up by playing club rugby. Yeah, she had enough of the other sports and said, you know, I'm not playing basketball, I'm not playing soccer, and I think she played rugby.
Want to try something new?
Yeah. Matt Hendershot did in 1999.
Hendershot,
yeah. Alyssa Thayer, another soccer player. 2006, went on to play at Siena, I believe.
Well, Union College.
Was it Union?
And then she ended up at SNU, I think.
Oh, was it SNU? Okay, I thought it was Siena.
SNU.
It was.
You still see
Union.
Alyssa in the gyms. I've seen her 3 or 4 times this year.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then you got Max this year. He wasn't solely here at West. I believe he started his career at Concord. Won a championship with Trinity his sophomore year.
Right.
And then came here to West his junior and senior year, and scored his 1,000th point this year for a career earlier in the year. I'm not sure which game it was.
But that's good company for Max.
That definitely is good company, and you know all those names are know them all.
Well, congratulations to him. We'll watch him through the rest of this season.
Absolutely.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Teams are coming out now for the second half. I'm looking at Max Sosa, Don.
Yep.
There's a little tiny bit of favoritism on that ankle of his.
Yeah, I can imagine there would be, and I think that may affect him more defensively than offensively, I'm hoping, but we'll see. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points for Bailey, leading the Kennett team. And Jaden Jackson's got 3 for them to make up their 15 points. The high scorer is Tanavasa for West with 7 points.
Yeah, and like you say, Edmonds with 5, Socha with 4, couple more with 2. I had my head down. I didn't even see what that was.
I didn't know who scored that one. I didn't even see it. But it was Bailey again, I believe.
Ooh. A late whistle on that one. Yeah, Tevin Edmonds hit the floor hard.
Doing push-ups.
He's doing push-ups. He's probably going to be okay. It's hurting a little bit. Foul comes in on Owen Robertson, I think. His second, team's first, as we're just 30 seconds into this third quarter. The basket for Kennett cut the lead to 3 at 20-17. Tevin can push it back to 5 here. I wonder what Coach Jack Loyne told his team at halftime. Did he say we're right in this thing? Let's not quit. Let's
absolutely.
do what we can.
Yeah. They're down by, what, 5 points?
Yeah, it was 5. It's 4 right
Probably
now.
saying defensively we're doing a pretty decent job. Good defense right there by Matthias.
Probably told him to continue to be patient offensively. No need to speed this game up, is there, for them?
There is not. There is not.
This is Alan Nung. Nung's got it back. Gives it to Porter. Now to Jackson. Bailey. Baseline. Missed it. Good rebound by Tanuvasa. Tanuvasa is kind of like the Swiss Army knife out there. He can do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I like his work on the boards. Look at him post up here. You know, he ended up open. He could have turned and shot. But he
could have.
He thought he was double teamed to the point where that wasn't going to work. Ends up in a basket at the other end, and it's 21-19 now. 2-point lead for West. Tanuvasa kicks it back out. This is steal by Bailey. He missed it. He's got it back. And we're tied. Almost looked like he went out of bounds on that miss, Don, and that he wasn't eligible to grab that ball when he did. But the referee was right there and didn't call it. We're tied at 21. Coach Otis can't be happy with that. And he's called timeout. What are you seeing, Don?
Well, West just can't get anything done offensively, and I think Socha's hurting more than I think
it shows.
We're seeing. Yeah, I'm not sure. He didn't go after that ball very aggressively. That got stolen, and then he didn't chase the guy down at all, which is unusual because he would have been right there with him.
Right. And it wasn't a particularly clean steal either.
No.
It just kind of get knocked away, and then he had to run after it. So the chase could have been on.
Right, and it wasn't. He didn't move.
Not a good sign for the Blue Knights.
It's not, and I mean, coach is going to have to make a decision at some point. You know, is he hurting us more than helping us by being, you know, whatever 60%? Am I better off with someone else in there?
Right.
Tough decision, very tough decision to make at this point because Socha's been so key to them.
He just took that three-point jumper, and it was flat as a pancake.
Yeah,
there was no arc on that ball.
And that's unusual.
A lot of arc on that one. Good work by Chavez blocking out that time.
I like the fact that West changed the pace up a little bit on that. I think they need to pick up the tempo of this. I don't think they want a grind them out game against this team.
Right, I agree. They like a fast tempo.
Yes.
As long as they have Tanuvasa and Edmonds especially on the floor. That one won't drop, and it's 22-21. West by a point. Bailey all the way, rolls off. Here's Will, got the baseline.
Nicely done.
Very nice. Pushes West lead back to 3. Timeout, Kennett. Coach Loyne wants to talk about it.
Doesn't want West to pick up any momentum whatsoever.
Going to use those timeouts. Well, the tournament ended up with Pelham and Hanover tied at 17-1. Pelham with the tiebreaker, so they have the 1 seed, Hanover the 2. Sanborn and Plymouth are the 8-9 playing today to grab the Pelham team who has a bye. Coe-Brown, Northwood, and Kingswood get the winner of this one. That's the 4-13 game. This is the 5-12. Coe-Brown wins, they'll host it.
They'll host the winner of this team. Is that what you said? Yeah.
Yes. Bailey got it. Nice little give and go. 24-23 out of the timeout. Coach Loyne's got to be happy with that, Don.
Yeah, Bailey's got this Kennett team on his back right now.
Yeah, he sure does. It's another reason why they're going to want the score to be 36-35.
Exactly.
Well, Obando had an idea that time, or Chavez had an idea, but it didn't come off.
I don't know if he was expecting Socha to crash to the basket on that, or, I mean, he just kind of...
He just threw it under the basket. Surely he expected a teammate to be there.
Right.
All right, here comes Jermaine Gonzalez. Okay, so here, the play stop, we get 2 subs. Bring him in now and let the game go. I'm not sure they're going to let him in between free throws here.
That's when they should be coming in. Yeah.
All right, that's good. That's all right by me. I really don't like it after the second shot, unless it's a shooter. That I get.
Right.
It's like Tristan Jones, number 14, the sophomore, came on for the Eagles. What town is Kennett High School located in, Don? It's a trivia question for you tonight.
I've driven by it.
Well, it's not North Conway.
Conway.
It's Conway, yes indeed.
It's a long way to come for a game.
It sure is. It may explain the 6 o'clock start time. They can get back a little bit earlier.
Right. Although there's no school in New Hampshire this week, correct?
Yeah, that's right. It's vacation week. Whoa.
Travel.
You got tripped.
He hurt his ankle? No.
No, he hurt his pride on that one.
Yeah.
I think he's complaining that he got his feet tangled up, the defender. And he might have. He kind of looked it to me.
Yeah.
We're tied at 24 with 3:20 left in the third quarter. This is
West in a dogfight here.
We've got an offensive foul here. It's going to be on Marquise Twomey, the freshman forward. Timeout. Tied at 24 with 3:01 to go in the third quarter.
It's hard to believe.
It is indeed. I think West's largest lead is just 5 in this game. 11-6, 9-4, 15-10, maybe 15-8. It might even be 7.
I think West has got to figure it out. Again, I think they're playing right into Kennett's hands with this slow pace, grinding out game. It's exactly what Kennett wants. I think West needs to push the ball up the floor, play a little bit more wide open, and I think that'll probably lead to a little bit more frenetic defensive pace. Maybe get a couple steals.
Well, when these two teams met 3 weeks ago, it was 64-45. It was a much different game than 24-24.
I'm not sure any team will get to 45.
No, it doesn't look like it. like he took Sosa off the floor, Don.
He did. Let's see how West reacts to that. I think that happened during the free throws. Oh, you should have gone up.
Kicked it out instead. He's going to get a travel. That's not a travel in a lot of levels.
It's not.
Basketball.
No.
If that was LeBron, he'd get 2 more steps before it's a travel.
And then the Euro step to throw in there.
Never mind James Harden.
Yeah.
But he gets his steps in going away from the basket. Good defense by Edmonds right there.
Standing his ground.
Yeah, and then I think he backed away too.
Yep.
And fooled him. There wasn't any contact, and Bailey almost stumbled as a result. But the foul comes in on Matthias Obando. His third. Team second here in the third quarter with 2:07 left. Tristan Jones gets his first points of the game. And he gives his team the first lead of the game. (26-24) with 2 minutes left in the third. West's got to find some points.
Looks like Socha may be coming back in.
I'm not sure that wasn't a travel.
You're right.
Nobody touched that. Yeah, it's a travel. They're gonna. No, it's a foul, isn't it? It's on Bailey, I believe.
To second, maybe?
That's what I'm curious. It's at least his second. Yeah, just 2. Well, wait a minute. They put 12 up, not 21. They put Toomey up. Well,
which is, I'm sure is fine with Coach.
Yeah. Toomey's played about 4 minutes in this one. Oh, boy. That's rough. I think that one will come in on Owen Robertson. So that's 5 on Kennett.
So they'll be shooting for the next minute, 34 seconds.
Well, that might be a very good thing for this West team. Oh. It's Jaden Rosa at the line, isn't it?
Yep.
5'10" senior, listed as a guard. Stolen rebound by Carl Taylor. And there is Max. Taylor gets it back. Max gets it back. Stops and pops. Back rims it. West is down 2. Kennett has the ball. So maybe West's best offensive play is to get the ball off the backboard and go.
Yes.
Baseline. Foul. I'm not going to count the basket anyway. Comes in on Tevin Edmonds. So no shooting foul. Here comes Tanavasa back in. Bailey in the corner. Kicks it back out. Kennett's going to take their time. 40 seconds left in the third. They actually have a 2-point lead. I can't even believe that. I'm saying that.
West in his own.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure is. Robertson cut through. Here he is. Gets it back. In the lane, knocked away. 16 seconds left. Sosa now You would expect him to take that one right to the rim.
Yeah, he's not right.
Instead, it's Edmonds. His shot is deflected, and that's going to end the third quarter. 26-24. Kennett with a 2-point lead. They turn a 5-point deficit into a 2-point lead with 11 points.
Yeah, West only scores 4 points.
Yeah, you did the math quick on that one.
That's crazy.
They didn't really even get a lot of looks. They didn't shoot a lot of shots.
They did not.
Quarter.
No.
Coach Otis.
I still think they need to run. They need to run. They need to pick up the pace of this.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure Sosha's going to be involved in that type of game, but they need to push the ball up the floor.
I watched a bit of the North Carolina game last night, and there were a number of times when they scored within 5 seconds of being scored upon.
Wow.
You know, they get the
That's
ball
crazy.
through the basket, inbound it, and they're gone. Boom.
Fast breaking off a made basket. That's
Essentially.
impressive.
It sure is. And it's demoralizing for the defense.
Oh, absolutely. Well, that's it. You don't want to get them a chance. You don't want to have them have the opportunity to set up their defense, get the matchups that they want.
Cannavasa does roll it in. And it ties the game.
Oh, wide open underneath. Good hands by Sosha. Oh,
knocked it free. I think he wanted it to be off of the Kennett player, but
it wasn't to be.
Wasn't to be.
That was close.
Yeah, you don't have to establish yourself in the backcourt when you're trying to avoid the backcourt violation, do you? All right, West. Max had it blocked. He's kind of flat-footed going through the lane.
Yep.
He's definitely not himself. Tied at 21. Here's Bailey. Oh, he gets it over Sosha and Jermaine Gonzalez.
That's his 20th point right there.
That was the prettiest one all night. His team leads 28-26. Looks like it's going to take about 36 points to win this game.
That's amazing. Oh, if he handled it cleanly, he was at the basket.
It was there. Down low to Carl Taylor.
Nobody wanting to go up.
Tanavusa will. You know, and they might as well do that. They might as well start hoisting them up, it seems to me, Don. That might open up the game a little bit for them.
Maybe.
If they can hit the offensive boards. Bailey got another one.
He's tough. They got to start denying him the ball. Force somebody else to score.
A 4-point lead. As well.
That's a double dribble. Yep. That was the call.
Yeah. I'm not so sure. The first bounce was just to control it, seems to me, but oh well. Typically, I like that call. Got some Kennett fans who are pretty happy. Their team leading by 4 here in the fourth quarter. That is their largest lead of the game. And Davin Bailey has how many points now, Don?
22.
22. His team has 30. So you can see what he means to the Eagles here tonight.
Yeah, he's only a junior.
And it seems quite obvious, even from up here, that the little roll of the ankle of Max Sosha has thwarted his offensive prowess.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not sure if he's the high scorer every game, but he's right up there for West every game. And to not have, he's got 4 points right now.
Yeah, and he had a layup right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
And then maybe another one. That means he hasn't made a jumper in the whole contest. All right, 5:15 left. West extending a little pressure.
Oh, he should have picked that off. Yep, and one.
Obando had to get down there kind of late. And Jaden Jackson waited for him, took the contact, laid it in. He'll get the chance at the conventional 3. He's got it. 7-point lead.
Kennett team and fans saying we didn't drive from Conway for nothing.
Yeah. Whoops. Edmonds, Sosha. Tanavasa. Somebody's got to shoot. So Will does. 4:40 left. Plenty of time for a modest 7-point deficit. It's starting to look tough on these Blue Knights.
Yeah, they just cannot offensively get in sync. Again, giving up 33 points in three and a half quarters.
Yeah, they should be ahead by 10.
Exactly.
Easily. That is an offensive foul or a rebounding foul on Jaden Jackson.
Yeah.
Well done. We're halfway through the fourth quarter. There's 26 points on the board for West. They had 20 at halftime. That's 6 points in 12 minutes.
It's hard to believe.
A little housekeeping under the basket.
Yep. Well, we're giving Kennett time to substitute.
Tristan Jones, number 14 on, the sophomore forward, gets some size to him.
The ref's still not happy. I don't know. I hear an awful lot of squeaking going on out there. Maybe he's going to put a little bit of water on the floor.
I think he went over to get a drink.
Yeah.
There's a cooler over there. You can pour yourself some. Glenn Sear, James Keefe, and Austin McPherson blowing the whistle tonight. They've done a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think so.
Baseline. Will kicks it out. Obando.
That had disaster written all over it.
Back to Will. He can't find the range either. Foul might be on Obando, which would be 4, I believe.
I'm not sure, yeah.
No, it's not.
He's still taking them out. I don't know.
Well, I was just thinking they need points, and somebody with 3-point range on that bench is Elio Chavez, number 30. He's on the floor now. He's not maybe the best guy on a press, but he's got range, and they are absolutely desperate for points.
They had him cornered.
Nung Throws it. Bailey tracks it down.
No shot clock here.
Kennett just trying to hang on to it, aren't they?
They can hang on to it for the rest of the game, to be honest with you. It's a tough ask, but
West only has 2 fouls.
Oh, so he came from out of bounds, came back in.
Touched the ball. But, you know, again, that's a rebound Sosa would have grabbed so fast.
Yeah.
3:03 left. West down by 7 in this preliminary game against the Kennett Eagles. Oh my. It's Obando. He'll take the elbow jumper and get it. 28-33. 2:30 left. That's loose.
Boy.
Throw it. Here's Tanavusu. He's fouled. He'll get 2. Foul comes in on Tristan Jones, I think. It's only the second team foul. Guess it's on Nung. Well, Will Tanuvasa, the senior guard, had 7 points at halftime. Not sure we've seen him put it in a basket here in the second half. Oh my.
Still haven't.
Oh my. Max Sosa steps off. Gonzalez steps on. Coach Otis may be thinking about kind of an offense-defense setup here.
Yeah, I think it's time to press full court here, I think.
Yeah, and he wants his fastest players out there for that. You would think the athletic Gonzalez, the 6'3" sophomore, would be a good addition for that.
Right.
Timeout, Kennett, 29-33 with 2:24 left. Just a 4-point lead. It's going to happen fast, Don. They get some turnovers, get some rebounds.
Yeah,
it can happen very fast.
Yeah. And that's why I said I think West has to up the defensive pressure here a little bit. They just seemed flat today. And I know, Socha not being 100% is not helping, but they just seem to come out flat. Obviously from their offensive production.
Yeah, and they have not shot from distance well at all.
No.
And that's very much an understatement. The West faithful, though, making some noise here, trying to rally their troops. That's the way it's supposed to go. Kennett to inbound.
This is the season right here for either one of these teams. 2 minutes.
That's a good look down low. He takes it along the baseline, and Owen Robertson makes it.
His first 2 points of the game for the sophomore.
I'm almost surprised he took that. But it could be a huge basket in this game. Here's Gonzalez with a little bit of room. Oh my. Yeah, he just stepped right on through. Hit Robertson. He actually got by 3 different defenders, but the 4th one picked up the offensive foul. 1:56 left. 6-point Kennett lead. Here's the steal by Carl Taylor Jr. After Obando for some reason. Obando in the lane has it knocked away, but it's going to be a foul on Porter. That wasn't an obvious foul from here, Don.
No, he reached in.
Yeah. But did he get the ball?
So the bad news is the next foul. West goes to the line.
That's bad news.
Bad news for Kennett.
Yeah. The corner jumper won't go, though. It wasn't from Max Sosa.
And West only has 3 fouls, so they really can't stop them right now.
Here comes 4.
Yep.
There it is. 1:18 to go. West down by 6.
Still only a 2-possession game right now.
Porter to inbound. He's got David on Bailey. Back to Porter. Porter has it knocked loose. Call goes to West. A turnover. He wanted to substitute there, yes. Here comes Chavez. Chavez should just park himself in the corner and look for the 3. Here's Tanuvasa. Can he get one? Knocked free. Chavez gets a piece of it. Still loose.
Oh, look up the floor.
Nung.
That's the ball game.
Robertson, he lays it in, and we're inside of the last minute. Largest lead of the game at 8. Obando gets fouled going to the basket. Matthias will have 2, but it looks like it may be too late.
Huh.
Has West even made a 3-point shot today?
They made
They
2.
did? 2.
Tanavasa made 1 and Edmonds made 1. And I'll tell you that Kennett has made none.
Wow.
He make that one?
Yes. Got that one too. 31-37, 41 seconds left. West needs a couple quick steals, a couple quick threes. Here's a steal.
Look up the floor.
Tanavasa goes and takes it himself. It's 33-37 with 25 seconds left. Timeout, Kennett. Well, Kennett has the length of the floor to go. West surely will put a lot of pressure on him. Look for another turnover and a basket done.
And I'm not sure that West shouldn't have been doing this a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I don't think it was clear just how much Max was affected by that rolled ankle. And
I think West is out of timeouts, I believe.
as a result, they didn't start it so early. Here we go. Is it going to be a full court man-to-man or?
Yeah, I believe so. They're going to try to deny the entry pass.
Yeah, that is what it looks like.
Wow, that was quick.
Reach in.
Yeah, and they're on the line.
It was certainly intentional, right?
No,
You don't think so?
that would have given them the ball back.
No, I mean,
Well, you got to be careful, Pete.
yeah. But
It was, but
you
it
know what
wasn't.
I mean.
There was an attempt on the ball,
Yeah. Oh.
but
Oh.
he did want the foul call.
And the sophomore, Alan Nung, gets a very nice friendly bounce off the west rims. He ends up making both of those in a timeout. Kennett. Wow. Can't believe that first one bounced around and went in.
Yeah, I know it. And then the second one was pure. But, now they're talking foul situation.
There's only 24 seconds left in this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 6-point
Still
deficit.
2 possessions. I mean,
West has the ball.
yeah.
But they have been woeful from 3 today. Kennett, the 12 seed at 8 and 11, is looking to steal a game here in the preliminary round. The Division II boys tournament. All right, Tevins needs to go faster.
Yeah. They need a shot.
There it is, Chavez.
No.
Knocked free though. It bounces though to Jaden Jackson.
That's it.
And with 7 seconds left, Kennett's going to take the win here. Well, it's somewhat reminiscent of Jason Tatum rolling his ankle in Game 7 last year. I think that is that's the deciding factor here tonight. Max Sosa was injured in this one. They taped him up, put him back out there, but he was nowhere near himself. And as a result, West couldn't find their way into the basket.
That was in the second quarter, correct?
Yes. It was pretty early in the second, I think. (41-33) looks like the final here, ladies and gentlemen. That'll count, but it won't go. And Kennett is going to move on in surprising fashion here. Coming down the road all the way to West High School in the Division II preliminary round, taking the home team West, the number 5 seed, at 12-6 and ending their season. Final thoughts on that one, Tom?
It's too bad that it had to end that way for West. You know, they just couldn't overcome it. But like I said, I thought they came out a little bit flat. Obviously, offensively, they couldn't get in sync, and defensively, they gave up 41 points. I mean, they did what they had to on defense. They just couldn't do it offensively.
Yeah, that sums it up. And we saw it and we lived it up here. It was painful from up here. I can't imagine what it was like on the bench for West. Well, it's been a great year. I don't expect Central to get past 17-1 Bedford. So this is probably it for us, Don. Thanks very much for joining me all year.
Hey, thanks for having me. It seems like it was a very quick year, but we'll look forward to it again.
Days are already longer. Spring's coming. All right, we'll leave it at that. Thanks to Jason, everybody at Manchester Public Television Services. We'll see you next time. For me, Peter Capano.
Don Pinard.
We'll catch you on the Game of the Week.
Good night.